Oh, I've been on a fucking crusade today. Run those titles while I go and have a less strong alcohol and have a bit of a rest.
And spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face.
Welcome to Grand 24678. Hooray!
Oh, God. So, as usual, today was pointless. We went in for one lesson. What a bloody waste of time. Honestly, we're doing absolute crap at the moment. We're going in for one lesson a day, which is absolutely pointless. I have to pay £1 to come to school, you know. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of money as well, because I have to pay for food. It's a bloody waste of everything, really. It's a waste of energy. And it comes to lesson. Well, we're in form, and Mr. Toon says, "Oh, I've got to go to a meeting, lesson 3." So that gives us 2 hours and 30 minutes of boredom. So Jake says, "Oh, why don't we go and play pitch and putt?" Well, we were originally going to go and play Crazy Golf down at the seafront, but that was closed. So, you know, after walking away, which took 43 minutes to get down to the Crazy Golf thing, we found out that it was closed. So I said, why don't we go and play pitch and putt, because it's down that way anyway. Bad mistake. We got to pitch and putt. It was open, so we had a game of pitch and putt, which was really fun. I think the gardener's going to have to do a lot of work there, because we pulled up most of the grass with our clubs. Jake won, but he only won by a couple of points. I got 36 and he got 41. One sec. Yeah, look, here we go. Here's our score sheet. It's a bit tatty. I'll put that in my safe. Better put that safely over here, actually. So, and that was actually quite the fun bit of the day, and it only cost us £2 to play that game. So then we had to go home. We had like 40 minutes to get back to class, which was absolutely impossible, because we could never have done it unless we were someone like who's that runner called? I don't know. Kelly Holmes. You know, we're not that fast. So we had to walk home, or back to school, because we had lesson 4 with Mr. Clark, which would have been completely boring. And I thought we were already quite tired, because we'd done pitch and putt, and we had to walk to the pitch and putt itself, which was not, you know, because Crazy Golf was here, and the actual pitch and putt was like a mile down the road, so it was quite a long way. And after all this walking and treading along and walking, we got to the pitch and putt. So, you know, it was a long walk. And then we had to find our way home. Now, bear in mind, we'd have walked about 2 miles already to get to the pitch and putt. So we had to walk 2 miles back. By this time, I was boiling hot, because it was actually really, really sunny. And, you know, I was just, oh, God. Yeah, I was really tired as well. So I said, Jake, we need to find a newsagent's. And I found the Spa, which almost gave me a heart attack, because I looked at their prices. £1.29 for a Dr. Pepper that's only 1 litre. The dirty, evil, robbing wankers. £1.29. It's daylight robbery. At least Dick Turpin wore a mask. That's all I'm saying. Flippin' hell. £1.29. Almost have a flippin' heart problem. Must have a heart condition. Almost fainted and died at the price of that. I think it was really nice, because walking home, because we were both tired. Jake says he wasn't, but I imagine he must have been. And it was really nice because we sat. It was like we were on a crusade. Really, it was like we were stuck in the desert and we couldn't find our way out. And we were like sitting down like we're on this massive expedition, which I thought was really nice. We sat down and we eventually got back to the school. But this is the absolute worst part of the day. By this time there's blisters on my foot, I can't walk on my, and I'm getting really, really, really emotional. Like, I can't go on anymore. We get back to school, and who should be at the door but Alex Payne, which was really weird because I don't know why he was out there at that door. It was quite strange really seeing him there. And he was there like he was the man who was waving the flag saying, yeah, this is the end of the race. And he said, I'm going home now. And I thought, fucking hell. We've walked all this way to get to lesson 4, which we're 30 minutes late for. And the lesson's nearly over. He's marked us in, Mr. Clark. And, you know, Alex is going home. And he said, oh, why don't you come down with us? And I thought he was going to come on the bus with us. But he didn't, which was quite disappointing, really. I thought it would have been nice to have a little social chat there. He's a nice person, Alex. And, you know, we walked back down the way we came, which was the most wacky thing ever. You know, we just come from there and we walked all the way back to the seafront, which we just came from. So basically, we'd gone from here, where Crazy Golf, walked along to Pitching Putt, gone massively strange route, you know, with all the squiggly lines and up and down, roundabout. And we've gone all the way back up to the school, and then we went roundabout and came back down again where the bloody Crazy Golf was, which was absolutely diabolically crazy. Oh. And then, by the end of the time, when the bus bloody drove by, didn't he, the little fat tub of shit who was driving the bus. Oh, I would have flipping killed him if I met him. Fat tub of shit he was on the bus, and he drove by when I was dying for a bloody drink. And, oh God, the 49 came. We got on the bus. I was waving like, you better bloody stop or I'm going to jump in front of this bus and say, stop, you little... We got in that 49. I was sort of lying down, having a sleep. Jake was thinking, oh yes, Jake, get up, don't put your feet on the thing off the go, just shut up, Richard. And there, I managed to sit up, and then we were waiting for the buses to go by because there was a little bit of a traffic jam. And I was just at this, you know, sitting up, looking out the window. And these 3 girls just looked up at me and they were just staring at me for some reason. Maybe they were stuck on my face or something. Or maybe I look a bit attractive today, more handsome today. But the end of these girls just go, hi. They're waving at me. I don't know if I know them or anything. I probably do know them. But these girls are just waving at me. I don't know who the hell they are. But probably wasn't the handsome thing. I'm not the most hottest person in the world, am I? And these girls just waving at me. I don't know who the hell they were. You know, I'm so delirious. I don't know who the hell I am. If I saw the Queen, I wouldn't know she was the Queen. So delirious. Ooh. All that walking, though. And not even one person saying, well done, Grant. You've done us proud. So that was my depressing day. I hope you enjoyed the torment of listening to it. But I'm going to just go and collapse here now. And hopefully wake up before tomorrow morning. Where we've got another day of pointless lessons. I was so angry I could have just fallen on the floor and cried. Because that's how emotional it got. Lost in these streets with blisters on my foot, wanting to go home. And I'm here. If I have got 5 more subscribers, I'm going to have to delete some because I'm not making that video today. I'm too tired. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Turn this damn camera off now.